So Ottoman mirror is, I would say, one of the less common matchups. Like I would have a hard time thinking about the last time I played this on a tournament. So it's not really that explored as most other matchups. But I would still say you want to open military school for sure. As in pretty much every matchup except Ottoman versus English, right? And then from this point it's debatable what you want to do. I wouldn't suggest going to, second TC in this matchup. I feel like it's really hard to defend. So it's either feudal timing yourself or fast castle. And I think it's going to be fast castle for me this game. But maybe the feudal pressure style is also playable here. The spearmen are valuable, even if you can harass with them immediately in this matchup, because obviously your opponent will have his own spearmen as well. Later on they will be useful, right? And since they are free, you may as well get the military school as fast as possible. And then the plan, I would say, is a somewhat fast castle. I mean, we still have to scout, right? Because if we're getting all in, then we definitely want to slow down a bit in terms of how fast we go to Castle H. But I believe the goal is to get to Castle H at 1 TC sooner or later. And this is a really great second TC location, because it gets tier and gold. But I have a hard time believing that I can defend an all-in playing this matchup on 2 TCs. I'm just gonna leave my spearman defending here. There's a chance that he didn't open military school and then I could do some damage with this, but I don't think that's necessary. I think I'm already ahead if he hasn't opened military school, even if I do nothing with this. Like later on they will have their use. Let's check what he's up to though. I would expect to see exactly the same that I'm doing, but let's just make sure. I wonder, do I add a third one in gold or is it good like this? I would say this is good enough. In terms of sheep, it's been a decent game. I think I've got roughly half of them. He stole that one though. Oh, that's nice. So let's check. He should have spawned around here, right? Both deer packs together. I don't think you go for those even if they are like that in this matchup. So he's aging up with 5, but still roughly the same timing, right? So I guess he started later. In terms of gold gathered, he's got a bit more. He can kill a ship there, but maybe he won't. I think in that situation you just kill a ship, right? So let's go on stone. Now let's check what he's up to, especially his stone count, right? This is in hindsight not the best spot for my military school. Maybe it's not too bad. You can get a second one there probably, and some buildings here and here, but yeah, too much space lost for the blacksmith with the 2 wood lines. So let's check his stone. So, I mean that's just a second military school, nothing else about it. Oh, okay. Oh, not the best position for the blacksmith for sure. In terms of gold, I mean, I put this on Sipahi, but in hindsight archers are probably better. I think I'm gonna go here. Yeah, he put them on archers immediately, I think that's it. What piece here do I go for here? That's good now, he's killing the ship. I think it's either one. Well, actually, I don't know. I think the three can be good here. He's going straight to us, so I assume he scouted it. Now this Sipahi doesn't do much here, but maybe he can catch archers. If he's only rolling archers, that is. Let's get. I have movement speed, so I should be able to catch up. So again, let's scout what he's up to in terms of gold count and so on and so forth. I just want to make sure that I know exactly what his intention is in this game. It's again, I assume it's fast castle, but probably this was a mistake getting this one. Probably healers were better in this situation. Oh, you really don't want to do that. So 2 stables, that looks like knights to me, right? More than anything else. I think that's probably knights. I guess I have too much wood. I mean, maybe I can just get the stable, just like he did. Right? I'm just afraid that he will get the imams with the vizier point and just steal every single relic. Yeah, just a bit smoother build by my opponent. And I haven't seen the imams though, so maybe he's not going for that. I think I need to get textiles now because it's very likely that he goes into knight harassment here. So these will probably have to move out at some point. Also, I met too many archers. As soon as I knew he was going fast castle, I should have probably switched to something else. The military schools. I think he went for the ship, right? With the point. This looks like ship to me, but could be wrong.
Cümleniz dakik olsun. Emir vakti.
Odun iş eylemeye dükkan. Pergaller açılsın.
Evamir atak.
İcra emir bak. Emrin ol. Cümleniz
Odun toplarım.
Should have a bit more stone for when I age up.
Takir. Emrim ile behem meşri askeri.
Cümleniz
ne icra eyle.
And I think he was going straight for my stone, right?
Hazır.
Let's move out of there for a while.
cümleten istima eyleyin. Emir vaktidir.
Okay.
Emir vaktidir.
I just don't want to be too spread right now. I don't think I can defend every single location from night raid, so let's do it. I think relics are disappearing from the minimap, so I guess he's gathering those. I see 3. I'm just pretty sure there was one here, right? That he's gathered.
Cümleten
Cümleniz
Evamiri nev yurud eylemek. Haşim sıra gelir.
I really should have one for the imams as my first visual point. So that's already something I've learned this game.
Beni takip et. Cengaverler han.
emir vakti. Cümleten azimet eyleriz millet.
Let's put this on crossbows, I would guess.
Hizmet eylemek bize.
Hazır ol. Cengaver. Nizam. Cümle cengavere.
Arzun nedir?
Cümle cengavere.
That's why I think I have this on drums.
Emir bak.
emir vak. Cümleniz hemen
Cümleniz kabilet. Emir vakti.
Cengavere hanım. Hazır olun.
Ne icra eylenmesi? Yola devam.
icra olsun.
Cümleten istima eyle.
Alright, good catch. Good catch.
Nizam. Engama hareket.
Cümleniz açık olsun.
Hareket.
İhyan.
Hazır olun. Vazifeyi kapatın. Deli beyler.
Hizmet eylemek bize.
Cümlece. Aydınat. Engama hareket.
Dükkan.
Tamam. Cengaverler hazır vaziyette intisar eder. Cümle. Evamire hafize serverlik edecek.
İtaate cevval.
Harbeci ha.
Cengaveran evamire hazır ol.
icra
Tamam.
say eylemeye emrin olur.
Cengaverler hazır. İleri asil. Sadat emir eylediğin bari af binerim. Talimatın derhal. Cengaveran böyle böyle.
He's looking for the.
İleri.
He tried to secure that really good, so we just got that in time.
Cengaveranı az elbette. Engama hareket.
That's a bit unfortunate that I dragged him there when I was about to.
İtaate
Evamir vürude. Talim hazır olun bekler. Hizmet için heveskar.
Oh, that's a second TC, right? Or a key. Either way.
Harbeciler mekanını terk eylemeyin.
Cevval olun.
emir vakti. İcra olunacak. İşler.
Cümleten size serverlik edecek. Size emir eyledik. Veli beyler. Emir ile be. Talimatın ne ol? Atım il cengavera. Emir ile be.
Bayayla.
Aman gey.
Dükkan. Dükkan.
Engama
I feel like I've lost too many nights without really doing anything with them.
hareket eyleyin. Düşman intizar eyler.
Oh, this is on. Yeah, I meant to put these on crossbows, not archers.
Engama hareket. Size serverlik edecek.
Emrinizle harekete in.
Hazır olun bekler. Evamir.
Yeniçeriler. Sayay azimet eyleriz. Fethileyin. Dükkan. Hem icra ile. Dükkan. Hareket.
Veli bey. Hazır olun. Hizmet için.
İhyan hareket et.
Devamir vürude.
Hazır olun.
El asakir. Cümlet. Cümleniz.
Hazır olun. Hizmet vazifeyi kat a ezi. Kimi uğrak? İnhinamın cevval. Cengaver. Hemen geç. Talimatın. Asakir. Engamı size itaat etmek üzere.
Emir vaktidir. Odun tek mağlup değil.
Yeah, so he got the second TC on the...
Vatandaşlarım. Dakik.
What's it called? On the deer course.
Cengaver size serverlik.
I really wish well, I mean, maybe the Rams are not terrible if I can find them, of course.
Emir vaktidir.
Evamir emri. İstihai muhasara. Talimatın ne ola? Talimatın der. Evamir hala icra ile.
Beslafı aleyhine.
Engâmı hareket.
Cümleniz var.
Cümleniz dakik olsun.
Evamirin istikamet ileri. Etliyah.
Asakir.
Don't they have another Springer? Okay, there it is. Usually you want to deal with the... What's it called?
Size itaat edemeyecek
Mangos.
bir vari azimet.
Ne icra edenmesi lazım?
İdrak istihai muhasebe. Veli Bey. İş eylemeye hazır. Evamire hazır. Eskanı sürekli
İstihai muhasara evan.
talimatın ne ola? Muhasaraya.
İcra eylerim.
Ideally I attack when I have my second Springer here. Unless I can get this one up now.
Cümleten
Harekete intikal.
emir vaktidir.
İstihai muhasara.
Cümleniz emir eylersin.
Kaf ve eşya hazır olun. Onları mülhessin eyleyin.
I never had even a meter right in that fight. Yes, poor play from me overall, I would say.
Beyler. Evan. Cümleten istima eyleyin. Hareket eyleyin. Evamirin. Evamire.
Bana bir seyret sakir.
Esbilinle hareket eyleyin.
Çarşılar bilet istima ile
Evamir. Emri hakik olun. Ecel.
vücut emamire hazır.
The issue is that he's on 2TC and he has more relics than me, so I don't really see
İnhinam cevvaldir.
anything going for me right now in this game.
Ateşe cevval. Sakir. Hazır olun. Asakir. Ağabeylemeyin. Asıl sükût emrin başıdır.
Maybe this Sipaya transition can catch him off guard. It's hard to say.
Cümleniz dakik olsun. Hareket vakti.
Say eylem pençikune arzu eyler. Sükût eylem. Emrin nedir?
Emir vaktidir. Azimet eylerim.
Asakir. Kahve eş. Beli.
I think as soon as my Sipaya is from the military schools, finish, I just attack and go for the best. I'm not too sure how many builds ahead he is. Probably a solid 15. No, more like 10. Right? So maybe there's a chance. But now he has the
Cümleten
Hareket evamir virud eyle.
EBCR for the Janissaries, right, himself? Because he went for the faster production first. So let's go for it.
Sakir.
No chance here. He has played way better than me. Not much else to say. LucifroN, you looking? Thank you, man. Do you think Blazerline rules are pretty? I think there are first playing Valiants and one with Valiants. I think there were some Malian losses in the tournament. I'm pretty sure there were actually a few Malian losses there. Let's check the economy. This just felt like a stomp. Oh, look at this. Let's check the replay. I think in this is a matchup where you want to play a bit more passive in general, as in making walls, defending your villagers, and get a second TC, right? Let's see how he played it.
Buyruk.
Nem182, thanks so much for the sub, we really appreciate it. Those are already 2 subs in a minute, thank you guys. So let's see. In the start is normal, I would say.
Ne alır? Anokus. Anun.
He also puts 2 on gold.
Eşit.
I mean, so far, the only difference I can see is that he puts 3 on gold, right? Whereas I stay on 2, but... So he was wheelbarrow immediately. And then I guess he gets this one. So I think this is already my first mistake, this Sipai. I think this was just wrong, right? So I have my second military way faster than he does. So I think I prefer my opening over his. I mean, I don't have wheelbarrow, but I don't think that's such a big deal, right? As opposed to actually having the militaries in the middle. And he doesn't even go for a blacksmith. That's interesting. It's plus 20%. No, but plus... Yeah, plus 20%. I guess he goes really... really few villagers on wood, so he gets the age up faster. So he doesn't even invest in the blacksmith. Maybe I guess he doesn't really care about getting archers. Like let's say by rushing the blacksmith he gets at the end 2 more archers. Is that such a big deal? As opposed to aging up 1 minute faster maybe. Okay, so he gets this from the... I think this is good, right? Neither of these units feels really valuable in this match when you're going fast castle. Like a spearman would be the only thing, right? But you need to build armracks to upgrade them, and it feels really awkward to do so. So maybe this blacksmith isn't needed as early in Ottoman Mirror. Maybe it doesn't give too much value. And you can age up faster instead. Get the myth. And now he goes immediately into crossbows, right? Like he goes heavy on stone. I would assume he gets the... Oh, look at this. Look at this. So he gets this one for the relics. And this one to have a very safe food gathering under his TC for a long while. Plus the upgrade, of course. Mining upgrade for the stone. A magical cow. A magical cow, thanks for the sub. No dinner today. Thank you, man. Really appreciate it. So I guess this is, in this specific situation, this is buffing 16 villagers. And it's given him 2000 food under his TC. So he's going to be really safe, right? A tower in the gold. All these stacked here. This under the TC. This is a very safe setup, whereas I'm already spreading myself out too much, right? I mean, I identify this in game, so I go back to ship, but I barely have any ship remaining. Plus, he's gathering relics, right?
Asakir.
So it feels like these two are really good in this matchup. I think Lu has thought about this matchup a lot, it seems like. Or maybe he just understands it naturally, but I like what he's doing here. No, it's just, I guess, knights and crossbows from these. But not so soon. So yeah, I guess a delay second TC is the way to go about this. I like what he's doing here. He just researches this, so his knights can die for longer. They can put more pressure in my economy, right? Even +1 damage would be great, right? So you 2-shot or 3-shot villagers, depending on textiles. But it's 1 less hit either. Or.
Sadakat fazilet akdedir.
Cümleten Cümleniz dakik olsun. Emir vaktidir. Cümleniz dakik olsun.
So he never has exposed villagers. Because these ones are coming with the TC. These ones have the tower plus this. He's not even gathering these berries. That's how safe he's playing it.
Emir vaktidir. Cümleten istim.
And from this point, I guess he's really ahead already. I mean, right now we're even on villagers. But this one got 1 more relic, a few more military. Right? My knights never achieved anything. Like as soon as he spots my knights in the map, he just chases them with his own knights. Yeah, look at the wood. He doesn't care really.
Cümleniz dakik olsun.
And this is as third, right? And then I guess you go. I mean, maybe this one if you don't. I mean, I think this is a good V0 point. Make a timing. Like it's suddenly over 1,000 resources in units. But if you don't get much value out of the attack, I guess it's a waste, right? Oh yeah, from this point on, I think the game is really hard for me because I'm on 1 TC and I'm the one being pressured, right? I'm the one that is constantly bleeding villagers at him. Yeah, I mean, I need to wall. I guess it's the second I know knights are on the way, I need to start walling, right? I know this. It's not like I don't know this. Right? I think here I killed some units, but I feel like my timing window is gone already. I mean, it was never there, right, to begin with, but for sure now it's too late. I guess he always keeps these in range. I mean, it looks like a bit of everything. I think at this point the game is... there's not much else to say. I'm dead now.